Hi, this is Ryan from Fireplace and Chimney Pros at Gitnersville, Pennsylvania. Today we're talking about a common thing that comes up in the fall season. When people go to light their gas fireplace for the first time, they may realize that their pilot is not on. There's a couple steps that can be done in order to try to attempt to go through that process yourself. We'd like to give you a little education on how to do that today. One of the first and most important steps that all installation or explanation manuals will tell you to do is you're supposed to take the glass off, and that's a safety precaution. So glass on a gas fireplace typically will remove by taking the front frame off. By doing so, that's going to also give you access to some of the control systems that are located back there. These are the things that you're really looking for underneath your fireplace. They could be placed vertically like this, they could be placed horizontally like this, either on the lower area under the fireplace, or it could be on either side depending on your fireplace model. Now along with that, you're also going to see typically a button that looks like this. Yes, this is just like what you find on your gas grill. As you press the button here, it's going to create a click, and that's also going to generate a spark in the fireplace. That's what's going to light your pilot. So how do you figure out what knobs to press, how to turn them, and what the real process is? You can find that in two different areas. Underneath all gas fireplaces, you're going to find a tag like this. Typically, this tag is going to be metal, or it could be a sticker that's permanently affixed somewhere on the bottom or the side of the fireplace. This tag is going to give you a step-by-step instruction on how and what knobs to press in order to get your pilot lit. There's three key things on this valve that you need to be aware of. The first setting is off. Off means it's off and it's not coming back on. The second setting here is pilot. Pilot is the setting you want to be on when you're lighting the pilot. And there's an indicator on each valve. That indicator is very small. In most cases, you're going to need a flashlight in order to see that because the areas on the bottom or the sides are dark. So you want to line up the word pilot with the indicator, press the button in, and once you press that button in, it's at that very moment that a small amount of gas is going to come out where the pilot is, where you normally see it in the fireplace. So while you're depressing that button with one hand, you're going to need to use your second hand and press the igniter. This igniter is then going to send that spark, and it's going to light your pilot. At that moment, don't get too excited, because you have to keep this button pressed down. If you let go of that, your pilot's going to go out right away. So please make sure when you press this button in, you press it in and hold it in for up to a minute. At that point, you can release it slowly, and this is where the magic happens. You're going to take that knob, you're going to rotate it to the on setting, and you're ready to go to use your fireplace. Your final step is going to be for you to put your glass back on and use your remote or your switch that may be located on the side of your fireplace. If you need additional assistance, we have technicians that can come out and do that for you, as well as any and all maintenance items for gas fireplaces. Thanks again for watching. Ryan at Fireplace and Chimney.